Testing. Hello, everybody. It's me, Crixus, or Spartan Bear, however you know me, and we're going to be doing some more raiding tonight with the static. It's going to be tons of fun. We're going to be tackling turn 8 of Coils tonight, and then probably turn 9. So it's definitely going to be a wild ride because they're two of the harder of the Coils raids. So let's see how we get on with that.
Are you now live?
I am, yes. Yeah, sorry, I muted myself for a moment while I was just talking to the camera. But yeah, so are we? Oh, I need to invite Wasi. That's right. Derp. He's just hanging out, being patient.
So someone needs to take a debuff for the tower so it fills up so it doesn't all go up at the same time.
Hmm.
Something about the explosions that I didn't get.
Yeah. So with if it drops mines on the ground, yeah, Clem would probably be able to handle those. Just pop some
Yeah, yeah.
mitigation before you run into them, and you
Yep.
should be okay to take like two of them.
So tanks went into the mines.
Not just tanks. Normally, it should be everybody, but in the example video, Mistech uses they only have one tank in the party, and everybody else is a DPS or a healer. So, but in our case, because we have two tanks, it's just easy to have a tank that uses some mitigation and just runs into them. In fact, you can even use mitigation for two of them, and then use Hongang for the third, because you won't need your invuln for anything else.
Okay.
Which yeah, so that's one way to do it. In terms of the missiles that lock you in place, so one thing to avoid whenever possible is don't like spread out too much in general. Like try to stay grouped together so that if the mechanic happens where you get those missiles that like lock you in place, you have to have two people in one and three in the other. So what you want to aim for is to have both of them like kind of stacked together. So that you already solve the two person part of it, and then you only need one more person in the third one, in the third part of it. So because if you have too many people in the circle, everybody dies. If you have two, well, everybody in the circle dies. If you have too few people in, then everybody in the circle dies. So you want to aim to just have three people in one and two in the other. So if you just kind of overlap the circles a little bit and one person stood in both, you're pretty much golden.
Also
Other
for
than that,
the towers, we need to.
yeah. Yeah, so for the towers, I mean, Fang is an easy person to use to start to be somebody who takes one of the like goes in and activates the towers, because obviously Rage Fizz you can move without losing DPS. So we would designate. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, we would designate one tower for people running into it, and making sure that its stack goes up faster than the other ones, that they don't happen at the same time.
Yeah, that's the most important thing, that they
Mm-hmm.
are not going off together at the
Mm-hmm.
same time. And there's only going to be two towers at once or three.
Yeah, two towers at once or three. Three's like later on. Oh, it's another thing as well. So when Brainjack happens, so there's nothing I can do to prevent that. So it just takes over me, and I run to the nearest person and start attacking them. So if I call out Brainjack, well, the best thing to do in that case, it should either be a melee, or if I mean if Weiss isn't doing anything, not Weiss, sorry, if Clem's not doing anything, Clem can be the third. You can just run in front and use mitigation, because they have more health, which means that if they get hit by the bleed by accident, it's not as big a deal. That it's a lot more survivable for them than it is for a DPS.
It's fine if B does it as well as a Reaper.
Yeah, I can take something.
Oh, does your shield? Do you have the shield that gives regen at that point? At level 50, what levels
Let me check.
your shield?
Where is the shield? Yeah, it's level 40. So
Oh
I have
wow.
that. I I can use feint as well. I can heal myself up pretty well.
Yeah, awesome.
I should be able to tank a little bit. I just
Okay.
can't interrupt skill.
Mhm. So yeah, so if I call out Brainjack, then it'll yeah we'll have B do it. B, just
Yeah,
run
I'll
up
stick
run
to
up in
you.
front of me, so that we don't turn the boss around, because we definitely don't want to be hitting everybody with that bleed.
No.
All right, Fang, are you back? I'd say that as a no.
Yes.
How to change the remote control batteries.
Ah, there you go.
'Cause apparently it's hard to do that. Hey,
It is a difficult thing to do if you don't have thumbs, I guess.
especially when you have parents. It's very easy to change batteries. They just can't be bothered. Right, I'm ready.
All right, let's ready check.
So I just hit the debuffs, do I, or do we swap out takes debuffs? I think the guide said swap out takes debuffs.
Yeah. So you'll probably be one. So we'll pick one of the towers, which I guess we'll select the west tower. And essentially, when the towers like sort of light up, yeah, you'll try and run into the tower to make the west tower like light up faster, so that goes off before the other one does, because we don't want them going off at the same time. You don't have to go in and take all of the stacks. I mean, ideally, we'll probably have like you do one, Weiss do one, and then maybe B do one. That way, Charlene doesn't have to move while casting. But then again, I guess we don't really want melee's breaking engagement. We'll have the DPS to go with it, so I guess it doesn't matter too
maybe
much.
also depends on how many debuffs people have.
Yeah, true. Because
Stack of 8.
we can. Yeah, I mean, we can check how many. How long it lasts. I think it lasts for a minute. So hopefully we should be okay. But it's only increases the damage that you take from that tower's ability. So it's actually not that big a deal until you start getting like tons of stacks. Because I don't think that tower hits that hard for like the first couple of stacks. Anyway, we're all ready. Let's get into it.
Do a ready check just in case.
We just did one.
Ah, right,
You readied up. You selected okay as well. Well, we're 8 out of 8, so you must have done.
oh my god.
Of course, we have the first thing to do of getting there.
That's easy.
Be fine. I'll just follow you, Crixus.
Okay. I mean, I don't know where I'm going, but it seemed to work.
The Afro will show the way, right?
It could do, if you believe.
I don't need
Alright, I didn't make a portrait for Scholar.
Nope, wrong way. This way.
You've got a bot ad on your chat.
Yeah, I know. But I'm moving right now, and if I select off, it stops me from being able to move. It's fine. I'll grab these ads, and then I'll just pop some mit and survive for a couple of seconds.
You live.
I will.
Hey, clever guy, right?
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, next door.
Warriors are.
Yeah, they are actually. Well, that's
Wait, is this the right way?
No,
This isn't the right way. It's not this one.
Well, we've got the ads now.
Sorry, just kite him. It's fine. I'll run back and get him if they get too much.
That's the wrong way, Chris. Is that it?
It is the wrong way. Listen, I don't know where I'm going. Whoever said that they were going to follow me is the crazy person.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome. I very rarely know where I'm going. Wait.
On Google Maps also.
Well, no, I rely on the either the taxi driver or the bus driver because I don't drive. I don't know where. Wait, I think I need to go down here.
We're in the right place, mate.
All right, I think I know where I'm going.
Is that what percentage?
I don't think. I think.
Don't think.
Damn. Fang, you were very nearly dead. What happened?
Ads were word on me. How it is.
Just gotta kill him faster. That's all it is.
Yeah, pseudo dancer, top DPS.
It is if you believe it is.
The power of imagination.
Listen, have you not seen the what's it called now? The Record of Ragnarok or whatever it is. Dancing's the win. So it's on Netflix. Whole thing of like gods fighting against mortals.
I've got quite a video of
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's on there, but anyway, right. So, yeah, we're getting into it.
take the first lever. Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll be going towards the West Tower. So the one over that side. Let's put some waymarks down.
Look, I'm about as sure on my directions as James May is. So,
You reference James May a lot.
I like him. He's my favourite thing.
He is funny though.
He is.
Oh,
he's
sorry.
He's funny and he's smart. Yeah, the best of both worlds.
Okay. So B is the tower that you're going to be aiming to take the most. To try and push that so that when the other ad spawns, you can just kind of murder it and won't be a problem. A should only spawn every now and again. So yeah, ideally, what you want to do is, I'm going to put another waymark down. We can take it off in a minute, but because we won't need it. But ideally, you want to stay in like that the circle that's like you see the pattern of the circle there of where the one is. Yeah. So that the actual, like, if you look at the pattern on the ground, there's like a circle there. You want to stay around there so that if the lock in place meteor things like sort of hit, there'll just be two of you. And then so if you're not one of the people we designated to go in, you move out of it so that you're not standing in it. So yeah, order of people going in to cover are Clem, then B, then Weiss. Hopefully that, doing it like that should be able to resolve that mechanic fairly easily. Alright, I'll take that waymark off now because we don't really need it, and it just cuts up the screen. Other than that, I think we should be good. I think if you get the tether that you get, is that the one that you split with other people?
The tether is an
No.
AoE. You have to
Oh, it's an AoE move away. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, so yeah,
somebody
so if you
can
get the
take
tower,
tether
yeah. So
and then move it
someone-
away.
all right, okay. So in that case, then yeah, if you see the tether appear, Clem, if you just grab the tether and move towards A, most of the time when it appears, chances are that tower's not going to be a factor.
Okay.
Also, don't
Okay.
forget the proximity mines.
Yeah, Clem will be doing the proximity mines as well.
Alright.
Okay, we'll give it a go, and we'll just kind of see how we get on. So
Yes.
countdown time. think when we get a bit further, I'll probably need to start doing longer countdowns for like dancer openers and stuff. Alright, so towers are up.
I think
The B, yep. Yeah, you just go in, sit, tether. That is a
Stack up.
split, I think. Yeah, So if you just get that line one, that's split. So everybody stack up for that. So you just move into the stack with everybody else.
the tether and then
Yep. Right. So that one's done. So the ad's gonna let the south one fill on its own. It's fine. The ad's gonna spawn
Missile.
soon. Missile. Oh yeah. Stack for that one.
what?
Kill ad. Yep, kill it as quick as possible. Locked in place. Right. Okay. Oh, you.
That's not good.
It isn't. Yeah.
We should have stayed on the spot there.
Yeah.
Pix, can you take the ad?
Can I? Yeah, I'll grab the ad. That's fine.
Because it cleaves and I can't do the circles.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. No worries. I forgot about the cleave. Right. Yeah, I'll grab the ad when it appears. All right, let's go again. In between, I'll just take a bite of pizza. No, there's no Papa John's anywhere near me. I live up north. They're not very common around here.
I live like 5 minutes.
No, I just got a Morrison's pizza.
They sometimes
bad.
do like a ghost pepper on Halloween.
Maybe.
They
I don't
do
like spicy food, so I don't. I don't do it.
You didn't have chilies rubbed into your gum.
I just don't like spicy food. Why would I want my mouth to be feeling like it's on fire while I'm eating? Like, why not just enjoy my food?
It's a thrill, man.
Yeah, I don't eat food for the thrill. I eat food because I enjoy the taste. If I want a thrill, like, I don't know, I'll do something dangerous, something actually dangerous. Like, needless pain. See, a thrill is the threat of pain.
Tether.
Oh,
Stack up. Okay, yeah, that tower should be fine. Yeah, that ad should be up soon. Stack up. Oh man, this ad isn't easy for me to grab.
I was in the big one.
I was
Also for
stuck
the
in the
second
small
tab.
one.
I was in the, I guess the combo of the two.
But you were in the combo of the two?
I don't know. I just seen them.
Okay.
Why I saw a big orange circle.
You were not in, right? You were not in, right?
I didn't say you get to be in.
No.
You're not supposed to be in any of them. Unless you get locked in place. Yeah, so I'll kind of go over it again. I can be really bad at explaining things sometimes, so I have to apologize. But so the way the mechanic resolves is one person, because it can resolve in a couple of different ways. It either resolves with two small missiles, two large missiles, or one small, one large. Like the size of the actual circle that it has. So what we want, let's use number waymarks for this. So if there's like one here, let's say somebody gets a small missile there, and let's say number 2 will be a big missile. The reason that you want to sort of be stacked up is you want it to sort of be something like this. So that so the person who's going to be in the middle of here will technically be in the first and the second circle. The person who's in the bigger one will also be in the first and the second circle, and then the third person goes into like just the edge of here, so they're only standing in the third one, and then that has 3 people in the big circle, 2 people in the small circle. If you get 2 small circles, then if there's just the 2 of you stacked up, that resolves the mechanic. If you get 2 large circles, then you just have and you're stacked up and you just have all 3 of you stood in both circles, then again that resolves the mechanic. So you just kind of need to pay attention to whether there's 2 small circles, 2 big circles, or 1 small, 1 big. Yes, yeah. If you're not Clem or B or Weiss in that order, you should be out of them. So I guess that so it means that B and Weiss, you just need to pay attention to whether Clem or B is locked as well. Everybody else, if you're not locked in, then just get out. But just try and if you stay stacked in the place where we sort of arranged, you should be able to resolve that mechanic fairly easily. Let's get rid of these 2 waymarks. Yeah, grabbing that other ad's not easy, because if I select left and right, it starts selecting you guys as well. Whereas it never. I think I have to hold one at triggers to do it actually.
It should pop up on the aggro list right away.
Yeah, but so I'm on controller. I'm not on keyboard and mouse, so it's like selecting things is a bit difficult. I think I have to hold one of my triggers down or something to be able to select only ads, because otherwise it's actually scrolling across you guys as well as the ad, so it doesn't select it right away. But that's a me problem. I'll sort it out.
I was gonna say.
There's a setting for that.
Yeah, I thought.
So
To be
if
honest,
you
I thought I
press,
had it.
L1. Use
L1, yeah, that's the one. Yeah,
Then you can select with L2 and R2.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, L1 and then it should
That's
work. Yeah.
only enemies.
Yes,
then
yeah.
No party members.
Okay, so let's get ready to go again.
But it's a hassle, yeah. I know.
Mm-hmm. Towers. So callouts are going to be a bit difficult for me because this boss is massive. I can't see everybody behind me, so I can't see the mechanics as well. Stack.
I'm stuck.
I'm in Living Dead, so I'm okay for now. We did it. Towers are up again. I got Brainjack. Sorry,
Brainjack.
yeah, that's my bad. I'll
Get out
try
of the
and...
front.
Sorry, it makes me run to the closest person to me, so whoever's closest to me is who I follow. So sorry about that. I'll try and keep an eye on their things. Brainjack?
B, you
B,
need to move in.
B, yeah, you need to move so that the boss... move in front of me so that the boss doesn't face the rest of the party. Oh, sorry. I'd take it now. It's fine.
Someone has to do
Oh, you've got two. Yeah. I'll screw it. I can't grab one. I've got nothing to survive it with. Could probably do with one more going as well. Awesome. Oh shit.
Yeah, too many towers went off.
Oh, there's a tower behind me.
Also proximity mine.
Well, the proximity mine, it dropped, but it didn't do anything because we all died before it had a chance.
Was it 2 towers going off at the same time?
Yeah, there's one.
It was critical surge, whatever that is.
Yeah, it's a tower mechanic.
Probably does it when 2 towers go off.
I had like 3 stacks. So I could take all the stacks.
Which tower do I go for? A? No.
So we need to make sure we kind of stagger it because if A tower starts going up, but like B tower's getting done as well. I guess when A tower comes up, we can prioritize A tower instead of B tower. And then yeah, I guess we'll switch to B, and Weiss doing them.
So should I still take B?
Yeah, so if you take B, I mean, you could probably take 2 stacks of B straight away, and just keep the 2 stacks because it only increases the amount of damage you take from the tower. So I think 2 stacks might be enough. It might be okay for you to survive. Go on.
Go in there twice right away.
Yeah, so that it fills up faster because we want it to fill up faster than the other tower.
So as soon as it comes in, like very early on, go in there.
Yeah, just go in there twice. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit! Sorry, I just jumped at it.
We got this.
Cool. I can turn up Discord volume. I'll do it next poll. Stack. Yep. Another stack. I've got the ad.
I'm stuck.
That's awesome. Fantastic job.
Shall I wait?
Yeah. So
Get off?
no, Charlene, would you mind taking that one? Sorry, I had Brainjack. Just try not to run away. I'll try and see if I can get the boss to turn around before the bleed. No, because it goes off too soon. Like that, so that's okay. We're cool. We're okay. Stack up.
Brainjack incoming.
Brainjack, yep. Nice job, B.
Filling up, is that alright?
Yep, that's okay. What? I didn't grab it. I thought I had it. Right, I'll take this one. The north one. Don't. Yeah, somebody put 1 in B. I'm going to take 2 stacks of this. So just put 1 in B.
Yeah.
Ooh.
B is one up.
Oh yeah, it was me and Charlene, I think. I will just stick to doing A.
Yeah.
Char, just do B then.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, yeah. So we'll say that the range. So yeah, Charlene and Fang will sort out B. Weiss and B will sort out A.
Yeah.
So
I'll-
I'll get the first 2 stacks. Char. And then when it comes around again, you take 2 stacks, and then we'll just.
I need to keep an eye on the brain hack.
Yes, yeah. Sorry, that's my fault. I keep not looking at his cast bar.
I'll
Yeah,
call
same
out
for
the
me.
brain
I'm
man.
just
Okay.
looking at everything.
Yeah, there's a lot to keep track of, but we'll get it. We'll get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll call out the brain hack.
Thanks.
Right, tower's up. Stack up. Stack. That should spawn in a second. Got it. Nice. Okay, B and C are up again.
Brain jack.
Brain Jack. Yep.
Brain jack. Oh.
Add. I'm taking D. I'm going to put 2 stacks in it right now. Put one stack in B. Don't put any in A.
B. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, B put 1 in, none in A. Oh shit. How did that kill
Critical
everybody?
surge happened.
What's critical surge again?
Do the at the same time.
Let me look up what that actually is.
I don't know what happened.
D had more bars in it than B is.
How many stacks are you giving the D tower?
The first one comes around 2, then Char goes in for the second time it comes around 2, and then Char only put 1 in the second round. No, the third round.
They need to be offset, so it's either 3, 2, and 1 or 2, 1, 0.
What does it?
Yeah, the towers can't go off at the same time. So
Yeah.
yeah, so D and B will at the same time then.
I will check if there's 8 towers up. If there's 1 or 2 others, I could jump in there if needed. If anyone else already picks tower B, C, or D, then I will not step
Yeah,
into it.
B and Charlotte Tower.
All right. So
You grab 2 times.
Yeah.
2 more times.
Yeah, in the second one. And then we come out at the same time, so one tower has to have 2 charges, one tower has to have 1 charge, and one gets no charges. I think is how is what we're getting at.
I think that's right.
Yeah, the thing is that like if there's 3 towers up, we don't need to run towards all the towers at once. This one doesn't need any stacks.
We don't accidentally put charges on the others.
Yeah.
Needing to. So if we just call out what tower gets 2 as soon as they come up, then once those get to 2, then we can go to move on to the other one.
Yep.
Makes sense.
all right. Are we
Right.
are we good?
Yeah, I just need some repairs.
Request.
Yeah. Okay. Request for car. Thank what? Oh, 151%.
Mm-hmm. It just adds a flat 100% to it every time a crafter does it.
Mm-hmm.
And it will no, that shouldn't be 200%.
No, because if it was at
It-
51%, it is now at 151%.
Then that's adding another 50%.
They're not adding another 50%. They're just adding 100. They're adding 100% to whatever your current repair value is.
Oh, okay, I see.
So they could theoretically get up to 199%.
One
Yeah.
piece, one here.
Oh,
No, no,
Sorry.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Let's do it. One more pull. We got this, so
all right. So towers.
No, I'll take 2. Okay.
So maybe instead of me taking the tower that's on D that spawns up, maybe we'll put like 2 in A, 1 in B, and then nothing in whatever the third tower is.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, that's a tower right there. Right, add.
Got it. Wish I had TBN.
No.
Right, Char, take 2
Towers
stacks
again.
off B.
2 times.
Yeah,
Brain Jack.
Got it.
yeah, that's it.
Brainjack.
Brainjack. Add. All right, so 2 in A, 1 in B. Oh, stack up. Yeah.
I'll do 2 now. It's okay.
I've done one in B.
How did you put in the big?
One.
It's 2 in A.
Clem, mines. Everybody else just stay away from the mines a little bit to give Clem some space. All right, I think we're about time for an LB. We're not going to get 2 stacks, so... Oh, no!
What the hell?
You know what killed us?
I think I missed a mine.
Elegant field. Debuff that wipes right after attacks. I think it's 24.
2 towers came up.
I think it was 2 towers, yeah.
Yeah, no, two towers came up.
4% though.
But they were good. I checked.
You know what? If I reckon if that LB had gone off, we'd have done it. Especially if I'd have got Living Dead off before I got hit again. 2 tanks would be able to do the last like 1% that it would have had.
Yeah.
So
I'll,
when those 2 towers come up at the end, should we
Mhm.
put 2 charges into one of them?
But I put 2 charges in A.
No.
Hmm.
A didn't come up. It was
There was another set of towers after it.
yeah.
Oh, alright.
D and B came up after.
Hmm.
So
I didn't even notice.
so we need to put
Hmm.
charge into one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Wasi is gonna eat for a few minutes, right?
Well, he's just gonna go finish his food.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm finishing pizza.
I am gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
BRB.
We're gonna get this down in no time. I reckon we're doing it this pull. For sure. And then we get to fight Nail.
Oh, that looks fun. And then we're all gonna die inside.
Die inside our glorious palaces of victory. Whoops.
Oops.
Did someone aggro?
Yep. I pushed the button.
How dare you push a button?
I meant to
Wow.
press Control F in my browser, but Final Fantasy was the main window instead.
Man, Living Dead heals so much. I hit with whatchamacallit, Siphon Strike, this second hit in my combo, and I healed like 2/3 of my health. It's
Maybe
crazy.
you discovered a new bug.
Maybe.
Ah, we're winning? No,
Still waiting for Wasi. Yeah.
it's in a microwave.
Put what in the microwave?
I want to buy like the IKEA tea glass pot.
Oh, I mean, glass is microwavable for the most part.
I've got a bunch of loose tea that I need to drink.
Okay.
So,
Why would you cook tea in the microwave?
no, I mean, I boil the kettle and then put the water in the teapot, right?
Hmm.
But what if I want the tea later and it's cold? I just pop it in the microwave.
You make more tea.
Yeah, you don't microwave tea.
Have you not been in a workplace where people just microwave tea?
Yeah, I give
What
my boss
kind
shit
of
for it
workplace?
I give my boss shit for it all the time.
Listen,
But you
what?
haven't
what-
got
what-
enough time to do a new
So,
cuppa.
There are two. There are
Cuppa.
you. In those situations, you have two choices. You either just make a new cup of tea, or you drink it cold. You don't microwave it. I mean, I don't.
I
don't.
usually
I don't-
drink it cold.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine drinking. Like, well, I don't really drink tea very often, but like, I'll drink a stone cold cup of coffee.
I am not a caveman.
Then make a new cup of tea. Microwave water if you have to, and then make tea with that.
Yeah, but you can't microwave the tea. It ruins it because it ruins the tea leaves.
So is a cold tea. Cold tea's horrible.
I've
Except if it's
never ever microwaved tea before. in my life.
Don't microwave coffee either. Just don't.
Yeah,
no.
no.
I don't drink coffee. All my caffeine comes from Yorkshire tea bags.
Yorkshire tea.
Oh, it's such a good one.
Good choice.
Yeah. And totally not because when I was at Costco they were selling a bag of 1,000 for like £6.
Uh-huh.
It's not bad though.
It's pretty good.
No, I am a coffee man myself. I do drink tea on like rare occasions, or if I do, a lot of the time when I drink tea though, it's like either like like herbal teas or like green tea or something like that. But yeah, mostly coffee and strong coffee too. I have like
I'm a coffee person as well.
yeah, I have like 2 teaspoons of coffee in a normal cup of coffee, like double the strength because it just doesn't taste strong enough otherwise.
That sounds like instant coffee.
Yeah, you pretty much just get instant coffee over here. I mean, you can definitely get like, you know, coffee beans and get grinders and whatever. But I mean, all of that shit takes time. And
I
like
know.
we just have a kettle, just whack it on, pour it, but
I've
instant
seen
coffee.
Some like, I've seen some YouTube shorts where it's like these guys just have like 100 pieces of equipment just for making an espresso shot. Like, why go to all that trouble? It's just coffee.
There's a guy
it
who's
tastes good.
no, yeah, coffee is amazing. It is the nectar of the gods. It is
Also-
sweet ambrosia.
Yeah. it's
Fag, I am people. I
Yeah.
literally have half my kitchen counter dedicated to coffee stuff.
Oh my god.
I have actually 2 friends who have those professional coffee machines at home.
Yep. My
Grinders and everything.
Dude,
yeah, my
do you
brother
have
has
the
one. He
machine and
spent
then
like
you have-
900 euros on one.
Do you have the machine? Do you have the tamperer? Do you have the little prong thing that you use to get all the
So
all the stuff out?
the thing that my brother has,
It all-
absolutely.
Oh, it takes so long. It
I
takes
have a
Yeah, but
I
it's
have an
but it's
espresso
worth it.
machine, but I usually use my V60 because it takes less time. It still takes about 5 to 6 minutes to make a cup of coffee, but it takes less time than the espresso machine.
There's a guy whose video I watched on YouTube yesterday, and what he's done is he's set like a railway up with a model train around his house, so that when he's upstairs in his office, it sends the train down, it stops in front of his espresso machine, pours him some espresso, and then the train comes back. He's even got a little rig using like a Lego motor so that it can go up the stairs, and then it just
I need
brings it
that.
to him. It's fantastic.
I need
It's so
that.
good.
I've got a friend who has like the really. I think he paid like £1,000 for his coffee machine.
Yeah, my brother's got
But-
one. It's like a professional
but
machine.
He also has a was it that Nespresso machine that you put
Mhm.
pods in? It's like, don't make me a coffee. Get me a hot chocolate and just with those pods.
I think Wassie's gonna get kicked in a minute. I just got
Alright, we can reset the instance.
yeah, we can. I just got a notification saying that, hey, you've been doing nothing for 5
Yeah.
minutes.
Me
And
too.
Wassie's, yeah.
So I changed my dance.
Now, I'm not sure if
There he
any of you
goes.
had,
All right, let's
had,
reset.
I think a bit. It's either a champagne or a wine or something like called Dom Perignon.
Dom Perignon. Okay, yeah, familiar
I've
with
had
it.
some for my I've had some for my birthday, and I thought it was the grossest thing I've ever had.
I mean, not everybody's into it.
Apparently, it's like a really expensive, nice champagne.
Sure, but I mean, yeah, not everybody likes champagne. I'm okay with some champagnes, but other champagnes I don't like at all.
And then thankfully,
Wine, very much the same.
my uncle went and got me some cider, and all was good with the world. I think I had about 15 ciders that night.
Good amount of cider.
Yeah, well, Copperberg isn't that alcoholic, to be honest. So.
Well, it's about as much as a regular beer.
So like, I can just drink a ton without getting drunk.
I just like a beer or wine.
I used to
Yeah.
like beer when I was like younger, like my teenage years. And then I stopped, and then I tried it again when I was 18. I hated it, and then that was about it.
I mean, I like different beers, and some ciders are okay. I like wine, prefer red wines, and I love whiskey, and I also am quite fond of various kinds of rum. There's a lot of really good alcohol out there.
I'm not a rum fan, but I do like whiskey.
The only whiskey I tend to like is, what's that fucking brand called? Something Daniels.
Jack Daniels. That's the
Yeah.
standard your standard sort of
Yeah,
bourbon.
They did like a honey one, honey Jack. That's
They did,
pretty
yeah.
nice.
Jack Daniels with honey is pretty nice.
Apparently there's like a spicy one or some fiery one. Or
Fireball one, yeah. It's basically it's mixed with cinnamon, so it tastes like a fireball.
Oh, I hate cinnamon. Ugh. Yeah, I won't like that.
You won't like that, yeah. B, there's a rum that you might like, even if you don't normally like rums, and it's one that to me it's amazing. It's called Don Papa, and it really is. It's delicious. It's really nice. It's like kind of a really like sort of smooth, creamy sort of flavor, but it's not a creamy thing. I mean, it's a rum. It's not a liqueur, but it's really good. I recommend trying it if you get the chance. It might change your mind.
I can't remember the name.
Yeah, I mean,
because,
Don Papa.
Yeah, it's made by Rito, I think.
Okay. What, as in our Rito? Like he makes it
Yes,
himself?
He calls himself the Don, Don Soma.
Okay, yeah.
Like he's a gangster. So yeah.
An oil baron.
An oil baron. And Watty, I'm with you.
All right.
Drinking since 14, gang.
Technically.
Oh, same
Okay,
here.
so is this technically when you've had your first drink, or when you've been properly drinking since?
Like properly drinking, like having
Okay.
having
because,
wine in the.
technically, I would have had my
Yeah.
first bit of alcohol when I was 3 years old.
No, like actually drinking, like because
Having
yeah, I used to
wine
occasionally have like a
morning.
wine or a beer with like a meal or something like that if I'm with my parents and stuff. I started going out drinking to like clubs and stuff when I was 16.
I have never been to a club. I don't want to go to a club. The only club I go to is on Mondays when I go to clubbing to D&D. That's
Yes,
That's me. I run D&D games, but no, I used to go to like metal bars and stuff. Well, that's where I would typically go anyway, instead of normal clubs. I used to work in like regular bars and stuff, but yeah, if I had a choice of going out, it was like metal clubs, because metal's awesome.
yeah.
We have a cool metal bar here. It's called Little Devil.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really nice. They have great whiskey, great beers, great music. I love it.
Yeah, metal's
Alright.
pretty cool. You know, it gets reinforced into our concrete, makes the house a lot stronger. You know, so.
B, I'm gonna have to come visit. We're going
Yes.
we're going metal clubbing. That's it.
Yeah, we got the drinks covered.
That's it.
We got the food covered.
Hey, you know what? I'll get on with Lynn's sister as well. She makes amazing cake. Like she's like
Nice.
professional baker, and her cakes are amazing. And she needs.
damn.
I've made her promise that when I come to the Netherlands, she's gonna make me one. So
Damn.
Yep.
I'm interested now.
I would appreciate a tank stance though.
yeah, that's a good shout. I probably should have done that a while ago.
Yeah, that would have been great.
My bad.
All
All
right,
right,
let's do this.
here we go. First try.
0 deaths.
Did I? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, it's fine.
Uh-oh.
Alright, I'm taking 2 on B.
I saw Charlene DC.
yeah,
Oh.
I'm alive.
That's stack up. Ad's gonna spawn after that. Got it.
Ow.
Second towers.
Shark 2.
Brain
Brainjack.
jack.
Ah, shit, I
Oh.
missed it.
Get out from the front.
All right.
Gonna be another Brainjack soon.
Got it?
Brain check.
Yeah. Got the ad. All right, so 2 in A, 1 in B.
I'll take A.
Sharp it, basically.
Two in A. That's 3 in A now.
Okay, Clem, if you can take mines. Fang, you don't want to be standing in front of the boss. It has a really bad cleave.
I thought the mines were still there. Oh shit!
Stack.
Good, I saved them.
Getting close. Allen Field.
LB, nice.
Keep that for keep that for towers.
Yep. %. We got it. 1%. Look at that.
Here we go.
First try.
Not really.
We didn't even
Listen,
practice. We didn't
listen,
even
first-
practice.
First try. I called it. I'm calling it. I'm gonna clip it like that too. First try. We did it.
First
Delete
try.
all the previous footage.
Easy game. What is difficulty?
My rice cooker has more mechanics.
I will not comment on that.
It's
Oh my-
probably not untrue.
No, that's the worst part.
Just imagine the real life implications of having a rice cooker that you have to do like savage mechanics to just cook some rice. Like you having to dodge AOE's, tank
Rice
swaps.
cooker that drops proximity mines in your kitchen
Mm-hmm.
would make cooking a lot more interesting.
It would. I mean, I already find cooking really interesting, but add some savage mechanics to it, and I'm in. I'm sold. I'd actually become a professional cook. All right. So that's that one done. Are we ready for the next one?
Yes.
Is this the mighty?
Nope.
This is the mighty nail.
This is the
no.
one.
Nail.
I smell you now.
I smell you, nail. I saw a bird.
It was cute. Kill
If
it.
anybody doesn't know what we're talking about, there's a thing called Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and Guru is an absolute jerk. He just keeps calling Nail in to tell him about like inane like bullshit, and then tells him to leave.
Unfortunately,
Yep. It's so good.
unfortunately, I've seen them. Yes,
Unfortunately, man, they're great.
yes, they are. They're so messed up, man. It's fucking hilarious. I love that humor.
Vegeta, I
Okay.
can fly.
Did you see the Harry Potter one? It's not
I-
abridged, but
I haven't seen the Harry Potter one.
just like a creepy one.
Oh,
Snape
is it-
like Accio. Boom.
Oh, no, it's not that.
Like that one.
When you said
That's
Harry
so
Potter,
gross.
I was thinking of like you're a wizard, Harry. I'm not Hagrid.
Oh no, not that one. It's a different one.
That's a classic though.
Okay, so positioning meteors. I guess I will wait for the cutscene to finish, but yeah, positioning meteors is going to be the fun thing. It's really the main. A lot of the mechanics, because of the DPS that we're going to do, a lot of the mechanics aren't going to be too bad. It's only going to be like a bit later in.
From here on, I'm gonna get cutscenes.
Mhm.
So you get a red symbol or you get an orange one.
Mhm.
Oh shit, he's hot. She looks like my Thailander.
Except dragons.
Yeah, let me guess, we're not fighting the hot version.
You know what? Actually, I remember with the D&D community that I'm with, they all started giving when all the stuff happened with Blizzard, they all decided to jump into Final Fantasy 14, and so we started giving it a go, and we started trying to clear some of this for one of the guys, and yeah, I forgot that this cutscene's actually, it's a really long cutscene. Because the guy was complaining at how long it was taking, because he wanted to get into the fight, and he was also like streaming it instead of his normal D&D stuff. So he was like, but one guy was like, "No, I'm watching the cutscene. Too bad, I'm watching it." Of course,
Yeah, I think
watching
it's done right now.
watching cutscenes is a good thing, because the story of Coils is really good. I really enjoyed it.
Alright, she's ugly now. We can kill her.
I mean,
It's
she's
alright.
buff, that's what she is.
All right, so
She didn't turn into a Lala.
That is
so
true.
in terms of like positioning meteors, so we want to like have them like at the ends of like here. I think the wall will turn into like a death wall, so be careful of that. But you want to drop your meteors on like the ends of the thing. The guide has you place like one like sort of back here, and then one like here, which you can do. Yeah, sort of like that, and then you can drop the when you get
Depends
the
what colour
green.
it is, though, right?
Sorry.
It depends what colour it is. There's
The
red one and there's orange one.
yeah, well, you kind of just want to avoid dropping them like next to each other.
Yeah, but don't drop them on the signs itself. So drop
Yeah,
them either
yeah.
here
So yeah, like
or
above
here in the
here
back.
or here in the back. Yeah, that's right. If you get the green like marker above your head, because there's like another one for that's the meteors that turn into the golems. Those ones you want to drop on like the alternate. Like here.
I want these arrow.
Yeah, the ones that don't have the signs. So you want to arrange them, and then I guess the easiest way to decide which ones you're going to eat is you just rotate clockwise. So if your golem drops here, you move towards A. If yours drops over the other side, you move towards C, and if it's further over, you go towards B.
So which one drops the golem? Is that the orange?
I think it's no. I think it's a green one, because you get there's a red one and an orange one. Those are just meteors, and then there's the golems, which I think are the green one.
So, what
This
do
music is sick.
golems actually do?
Sorry,
What do golems do?
golems. So you'll grab somebody whoever drops a golem is probably the best person to take charge of it, of dealing with it, while everybody else just kind of focuses on, well, you'll kill the golems in order, because you don't want to kill them at the same time, because you want them to eat stuff, and you don't want them all to live too long, and you don't want to kill them before they've eaten enough. So, yeah, if you get a meteor for a golem, you'll attack the golem to try and sort of keep it, and then we'll arrange. I guess. Because I think there's a specific order that you're supposed to do them in, but I think our damage is going to be enough that it really isn't going to matter.
The green one, I believe, was first, but either
yeah.
way, they will start to do a lot of damage once they start eating meteors.
Yes, yeah, they do.
And that's the point when you want to make sure that once they start eating meteors, they need to die quickly.
Yeah. So
and they
if
need to not die before the meteors get eaten.
Mm-hmm. So whoever gets a meteor, you'll drag your whoever gets a golem will get the golem and then drag it to eat the 2 meteors, and then everybody will kill the green one, then everybody will kill one of the others, and then everybody will kill the third.
Can we say, like, if we drop the golems in between, right, like here?
Yep.
Yeah, that should be fine.
We go take them clockwise.
That's right, yeah.
2 meteors clockwise. So
Yeah,
if you're
that's
here,
right.
you go to A.
That's right, yep.
If you're up north, you go to B.
Mm-hmm.
And, if you're on this side, you go to C.
Yes. Once the green golem has so once they've eaten 2 meteors, yeah, we'll kill the green golem, then we'll pick one of the others and kill that one, and then pick one of the others and kill that one.
Yes, but don't get them to eat meteors right away.
Yeah.
If all 3 golems are up and all 3 have eaten all of their meteors at the same time, you'll die because there's too much damage to heal.
Yeah, we can let them eat in order, but we kill them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if you get the marker, to get a golem, you just basically you grab it and then you attack it with something to just hold on to it. Just make sure you don't kill it, and nobody else attack it until the green one's eaten too, and then we kill that and so on, and we'll just move around.
Yeah, Crix, just let you call out which one you.
Yeah,
you guys
I'll do my best.
I understood some of it. I just want to go with it.
All right, yeah, let's just make a go of it. See how we get on.
Yep.
If we do get to the next phase, just at no point should you be standing directly in the middle, because there's a big AoE that comes down that will kill you if you're standing there. So bear that in mind too. You want to stand just outside the middle, but you don't want to be too far out, because the AoE is a knockback that will also kill you if you end up hitting the wall.
Meteors, we just put
Meteors. So, yep, so take it to the back wall, that's it.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Great.
Oh, that's actually quite far forward. Incidentally, I'm dead.
Yes, and Wasius too.
Yep.
That was a stack.
Did I get hit
Alright,
with
the
a
little
stack?
red marker is a stack.
If needed, I can change to a summoner, so to have an extra res.
Both healers are down, so we'll just wall it for now.
Yeah, reset.
Wait,
So
which one was
meteors-
this?
Mhm.
Well, Meteor shouldn't be a stack, but
No,
yeah,
No,
after
no,
Meteor,
red-
there's another marker that was a stack.
Yeah.
Like a little red marker.
Wasi, when you get the well, same with everybody. When you get the Meteor thing, like stay back there until like the marker disappears, because if you move in too early, like what happened before, like Wasi ended up dropping his Meteor like right next to C instead of like back against the wall.
So drop it where Crick's standing or Charlene now.
Yeah,
Or
you
where
want to drop
I'm
it.
standing.
Yes.
And then yeah, I think one orange and one red can go like So if your Trixie's here, I think I saw in a video.
Yeah, yeah. So you can have like say,
red here.
yeah, red can go at the back, orange can go
Orange
like
in the
closer
middle.
in. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how, that's
But-
kind of how you want it, yeah. So we'd go in that order. So whoever, and I guess in terms of order of or where we're going to place them, I guess we can organize it by A, B, and C. So whoever gets the first red one takes it to the very back of A. Whoever gets the first, whoever gets the second red one will go to the very back of B. Whoever gets the third red one goes to the very back of C. Another
also
way
go
of
pretty fast, so use sprint for them.
incidentally,
Yeah.
another way that I've seen the meteors be done as well is actually you just drop them all on the back, like around here, around these edges, and then you drop the 3 green ones like in the circles in the middle. Because they're still, as long as you're like in the middle and not like right next to each other, they're still far enough away for them to not like tether to each other, and then you can just pull them back and around for the things. Anyway, it's another way of doing it if we find that might be easier to manage, so that everybody just knows to take it. You know, if you get one, just take it to an empty area like back here. But we'll try it the other way first. So yeah, so we'll go A, then B, then C in terms of the things. So we'll just try and make sure that the red goes at the back, orange goes at the front, and that should be okay.
All right.
Let's go again. Also, if you see it casting Dynamo, you have to get into its hitbox. Or, well, get close to it. Yeah, there you go. Perfect, fine. Chariot move out, yep. Oh, whoa.
That was the stack.
That was a stack? Okay. Stardust, next meteor. So orange one. So
Not too close.
not too close, not too close.
Is that too close?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the video, it looked too close in the video.
We also had to spread out for the other attack, but
Mm.
it was too close.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to drop it. You want to drop the red one back here. You want to drop the orange one like up here. You don't want to be dropping it like next to the circle.
Okay, so just outside this circle here.
Yeah. If they are too close, they will explode and wipe the party.
No.
So we'll notice when it's exploded.
Oh, Raven's Peak. Okay. Was that the
That
stack?
was a stack shard.
Oh,
Yes.
that was the stack. Yeah. I was looking for it. Like, where is it?
Yep. Next meteor. Oh, yeah, you're gonna need to drop it in a bit closer because that was dropped.
Yeah.
Back. Yeah. Oh, that's spread, yeah.
Gonna be on this one for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it
That
will
is- Yeah. Yeah, that's just how Nail goes.
be. Those are golems, not too close to the meteors.
So the amount of damage that we're doing is really good. Because we're only getting 2 meteors.
Let's see what Lana does. Yeah.
Dying.
So B, take it to the meteors. Oh, okay. Weiss, take it to the meteors. Oh, never mind. He's gonna.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
dead.
Okay.
we're dead. We're dead.
Yeah.
I couldn't tank it.
That's all good.
I mean, I can tank it, but I didn't have any heals left.
So with that, we are only getting 2 meteors. It's not that important where you drop it, as long as you don't drop them on top of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
DPS is too high.
Which is great.
Saves a lot of asshole. That's for
It
sure.
really does. Yeah.
Yeah, just drop it somewhere.
And just make sure that when you get the golems, you don't drop them too close to the meteors either, because the same thing will happen is if you drop the meteors too close together, they'll just explode and wipe.
Mhm.
Yeah, and don't drop them on our
shit.
head.
I tried to pull back. Sorry. It's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm too eager.
You're too eager to go to mom.
She's not my mummy. My mummy would knock her the fuck out. My mum's
Like it.
my mum. Yeah, my mum's northern. She's hard as fuck. Ravenspeak, tank buster.
Can she beat a big dragon?
Yeah, my mum's hard as fuck. Like I said,
Stack.
for way
What?
stack.
There we go.
What?
And why did I die?
Why did like everybody die?
The spread.
Oh,
The
we
spread
was.
thing.
I didn't
Ah, okay. So you stack then spread.
Spread.
Okay. I didn't
Yeah, so
even see the marker.
The people
must not have
that
been
get
paying
hit
attention.
with the spread is a different marker.
Yeah. It's a blue marker above your head. So I guess, I mean,
Yeah.
the spread seems to come straight after it. So whenever we stack, we get hit by the stack and immediately, like, everybody just runs away from each other, I guess.
Wouldn't it be enough if everybody who does not have the spread marker stacks up and the ones with the spread marker just don't stack?
Yeah, I think that was
That's a good idea. Yeah. We can just,
over
stack
here,
on.
so-
Yeah, okay. In that case, I'll put a marker on my head. And we'll just, we'll stack there. Let's go again. This time I'll remember to do the countdown.
See, we're learning.
Yeah.
And
We'll-
learning is
We'll,
half the battle,
we'll,
isn't
we'll,
it?
we'll get through this easy.
Is it learning or knowing is half the battle? That's what the G.I. Joe line.
Knowing is the phrase.
Well, I'm being overgeared.
Yeah, being overgeared is definitely a really good part of being able to take on this kind of challenge. Stardust, first meteor. So yeah, it doesn't have to be all the way over there.
Ow.
Out. Spread. Yeah, see, I didn't see the blue marker.
No, it's not.
No,
mine.
me neither.
She dives you after the stack. She's diving on us.
Yeah.
Are we doing too
Okay.
much damage or it just goes straight into spread?
Oh right, yeah. Okay, so it's the dive because it's a heavy
It's
hit.
almost like it's her,
Oh,
her
it's-
tank buster or something.
Was it? Is it Ravenspeak? Because if it is, it's the tank buster.
I think
Raven's
it is
Ascent.
tank.
Is it Raven? Okay.
There's
think it is.
Okay, yeah. So I'll move out. So we'll stack up, and then I'll just run away. It should be okay. Because
Is
if it's
that cast
targeting
on
me,
specifically you, Crixus?
I don't know. But I was stacked with you guys both times that it killed us all. So I mean, maybe.
Maybe you don't need to stack with us.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. You know what? Actually,
someone else.
I think that the time. Yeah. Put this marker on Clem.
Let's
Oh
try it.
shit! Sorry, Clem. I took it off. Wait. I'll put it back.
I think it's like a cleave from her. That's like
Yeah.
doubling with the.
Okay, so I'll just stay out of the stack. I'll stay over here and mind my own fucking business. Meteor.
My bad.
It's the tank buster.
Right.
Stack up. I'll use this. See if it jumps back to me. Yeah, cool.
Yes.
AoE tank buster. Got it. Solved.
That's a mean mechanic, though. Jesus.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to get blue markers. That's where you're going to spread. I think it's after the next meteor. So yeah, just drop it somewhere that's not next to the red one. Lunar Dynamo, get in, and then spread. Because it's gonna drop on people.
I think we skipped the spread.
Yeah, we did.
What happens here with the golems then? Do you just pick one and kill one?
Green one first.
I will die.
Just pull it to the meteor and just yeah, pull it to the meteor. I'm gonna pull this one over to here as well and grab this. Let him eat. So kill the green one, then kill the other one, not the blue one.
The red one? Pink one?
Yep, the red one. Yeah, kill that one. And then come over here and kill this one.
Got it.
Right.
Now I'm not sure what's gonna happen.
Right, so, another meteor? What? More meteors? Okay. Oh, I guess there could be another lot of golems. Sense.
And another one on me. Need some heal.
Ow, ow.
I'm dead.
Sorry, me.
Right, golems.
Oh, right. Those are the ones we have to run around outside.
Yeah, yeah.
You see,
I
We
think
should-
so.
We need to stay
I
grouped up
remember.
for that.
There's gonna be a second pair, second trio of columns
Mhm.
forming as well.
Yeah.
So I think
So-
for the second ones, they are gonna drop probably like 6 meteors.
Mhm.
4, I don't know.
So that's where we have to do the mechanics properly then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
kinda.
well, we can run them around the outside. If we all stay grouped up and run at a constant pace, it should be
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah, if you run them all out on the outside, on just try and keep them like the edges of here, and then the golems will just drop in the middle on the 3 circles.
There's another thing. The meteors, when they drop, they do an AoE attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
They do.
The further away you are, the less damage you get.
Yeah.
It's not that important. The damage isn't that bad.
Yeah, but I died because of it twice.
Well, if you stand right on top of it, you'll die by it. But if you're
Yeah.
like
But I mean, if the
right
party
outside
is,
the
like,
range,
the party is running along with it, maybe it's easier to stand in the middle.
Well, yeah. The party should be towards if the party's like near the middle, and then they just move out, to whatever the next position is. So like let's say Nail's standing at 12 o'clock. So the first meteor will go, let's say where B is. Whoever gets the first one will go there, and then in order you will just work your way around each of these, in order that you get them, and so you should be kind of okay. and then when we get the golem meteors, we'll drop them on the circles in the middle, and then we'll hold them there. So green one goes out and gets 2 meteors. Yeah, blue one will take 2 meteors, and we'll kind of do it that way. So I mean, I guess if I take the if I make sure that I take the blue one regardless of which one I get, and Clem, you make sure you take the red one. That way we can hold them for a while everybody else kills the meteor, gets the. Then we'll have I guess B. If you go and try and grab the green one as quickly as possible, and then pull it to try and eat 2 meteors. Whichever's going to be closer.
Meteors outside of ABC.
Yeah, so all of the meteors are going to be on the outside, not just A, B, and C, but even in between as well. So you're going to go in order. You're going to go in order of whichever So if the first person who gets a meteor, they'll go to like the outside of B. The next person who gets a meteor will just go here. The next person who gets a meteor will just go here, and once you've gone all the way around, that'll be all the meteors out. So the next thing will be the golems. The golems will drop. If you get the golem one, you'll drop it in the middle. Yeah. And yeah, we'll just do it like that.
Cool.
We should hopefully be able to adjust to it, but.
And
yeah.
you said to me, grab the green one.
Mhm.
But I
Yeah.
don't know if is it sure that I will get the green one. I don't know.
I don't think that they stay tethered to. I think that it's all based on aggro. So just normal aggro.
Yeah, I can count them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So
I'll
Clem
take the
can.
green one then.
Yeah. So if Clem grabs the red one, just hit them with your tomahawk. I'm gonna
Okay.
take the blue one, and then if you B, if you take the green one, everybody else stay like head towards the green one, and then once it's eaten 2 meteors, murder it, and then go to the one that Clem has. Clem will have it eat 2 meteors, murder it, and so on.
So kill mine first. That's
Kill the green one first, yeah.
I'm also not a tank, so
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
the
that's fine.
damage is insignificant enough because we're overgearing it for it not to
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah. But yeah, if you're holding on to it for a long time, then obviously the damage ramps up and becomes a problem. But all right, let's go.
yeah. Also, you already get hurt when they drop. So
Yeah.
if I'm already like 3/4.
Yeah, I mean,
dead,
if we get like a heal over time, and then a shield before, heal over time, and then maybe throw a shield on as well. That should be okay. I mean, an Adlo on B would probably go a long way if you're on
Yeah,
Scholar Nox.
That will be fine. Yeah, I am on Scholar now.
okay. Let's go.
Do it. But yeah, just remember. So Chariot will be to like move away from the boss. Dynamo, you have to get in its hitbox, or close to its hitbox. Meteor. Yep, cool. I probably should have used some mitigation for that, but so stack up. Everybody stack up.
Oh, I'm joking. Okay, my bad.
That's alright.
Next meteor. Dynamo, move in. Spreads. Ooh, spicy. We're gonna get golems, so we don't need to drop them in the circles right now. We'll just do whatever for now, as long as they're not next to each
Not
other.
too close. Not too
Yeah.
close.
Right, I've got the blue one here.
I have green. I think. Yes.
All right, green, take it to a meteor and to eat it. I'll take mine over to a meteor. It's fine.
Like, green's eaten one.
All right. Yep. Kill green. Red's eaten. Sorry, blue's eaten one. So kill blue.
Going blue.
Then kill red.
I think we did red first.
Red haven't eaten enough.
It doesn't need to have eaten one. There were only two, so it's fine.
Then we also together
Okay. Yeah. Actually, we want to we want to try and kill blue before. Sorry, red before we kill blue. Just because of that paralyze. Right. So yeah. So everybody towards the middle. So meteors starting on B. First one goes to B. All right. Never mind. Just try and keep them spread out.
Yeah, that one was too close, I think.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the best thing is everyone stays in the middle, and people with the meteors just run to one of these and go clockwise. Like, see where the first person goes, and just go clockwise.
Mm-hmm.
The
And everybody
thing
knows
is, if everybody runs away from the middle, and me and Wasi both have a meteor, we cannot heal you. So if we stay together and run as a group along the outside as we drop the meteors, everybody will always stay in healing range.
It's a
Because
good point.
that's basically what happens there. Is I get a meteor, Wasi gets a meteor, we both run out. Other people have meteors and are all the way out of even single target healing range, and they will just
Yeah.
die.
Yeah. No, that's a good point.
Okay, let's
yeah.
try that.
Yeah. So what? Yeah. So the second lot of meteors will all go to B, and we'll just work our way around clockwise from there.
Or we just follow the marker,
Follow the plus.
or start at B.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, because the plus is moving, so maybe a little bit clearer.
Mm-hmm. First meteor.
Oh.
Now stack up everybody, but not on me, obviously. Second meteor will be coming out soon.
After
And
that,
then-
it's the spread.
And then the first lot of golems, we're going to move towards the outside. Yeah, there should be some spreads. Okay, so second meteor. Right. Golems, yeah, just spread towards the outside away from the meteors. And then we'll grab them. I'll sprint to try and grab the blue one straight away.
got the
Actually,
green
I'll grab the red one. Oh no, yeah, you've got that one. I'll get the blue one. It's fine.
No.
Right. So I'm gonna grab this yellow one. So kill the green one, then go kill the red one.
So, yeah, it's eating the medium.
Yeah, it's eating it. They've both eaten. Yep.
Okay.
Kill this one.
It's a blue.
Blue one. Yep.
Green, blue. Confused.
Oh, they changed colors.
It changed color.
Yeah, but you can see if they're small or big.
Yeah, true.
Please interrupt that.
Wait, does interrupt work?
Oh yeah, the
Yes.
blue
Oh,
one.
it does. Of course it does.
can-
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
All around the outside.
Right, around the outside. So, oh, it's paralyzed. It's not fun.
Yeah, that paralyze was.
Yeah, that
timed
paralyze is bad.
really well.
Okay.
Yeah.
The paralyze can be interrupted.
Yeah, right. I've got it.
Yeah. So the
I've got
blue
it in
one,
mind.
the blue one is doing the paralyze.
Yeah, sorry. So we want to make sure we kill the blue one second.
Yes. Also, in case I get the blue one, I cannot interrupt. So someone else has to take over.
No, I'll always try to grab the blue one first.
Mhm.
They might change color, but if we kill them fast enough, hopefully it won't be too much of an issue. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I mean the blue one before the ether meteor.
Mhm.
Small and blue.
Get ready to stack up.
Ah, balls.
Next meteor.
Charlene, not so close.
Right, I got the blue one. Green one's up at the north. I'm going to pull it towards the meteor. So you can just kill the green one straight away. Clem, can you pull
Blue
the red one to
is
the...
killable.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Come to me.
Yep, kill the green one first. Clem, if you can get the meteor for the second one, for the red one,
Okay.
pull it towards
There's
the
a
meteor.
meteor on, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Oh, right, it's got right. Yeah, there's a meteor. I've got interrupt in case it starts casting Earth Shock.
Right.
Nice. All right. Yeah, we'll start at A and we'll
Group
work
up?
clockwise. Yep, group up here. Start at the back end of A and just we'll run around. As soon as they start, we move. Go. That's it. Go. We just stop at each one and then move when the next one appears. That's it. Keep going.
Ow.
We're too close.
Oh,
Yeah, just try and keep an eye on whether or not you have the meteor, and we just you'll be going around, and then you'll just move until.
Why don't we move from this dot to the next dot?
Yeah, well, that's
Here,
what we should be. That's what we should be doing.
Yeah.
They seem to be dropping so quickly. Should we just keep running? Don't stop.
The
just
one
run.
who has a
Just
meteor,
run.
the one who has a meteor on his head, runs to the next dot, and the rest will follow.
Yeah,
One,
the rest
two,
keep
three,
going.
4, 5, 6.
There'll be a point where it looks like there's two of them at the same time. You just need to keep an eye on whether or not you had, like just what order you get them in. So obviously you should know whether or not another marker turned up before yours. If another marker turned up before yours, then you don't stop at the next one. But we just kind of work our way around that way. So
Sprint on that, do we?
you can pop sprint on that, yeah, and you'll just kind of you'll get the meteor once the marker disappears. Yeah, then everybody you just kind of run to the dot. Then you stay there until your marker disappears while everybody else runs on, and you just keep going around like that. So you'll hopefully end up dropping
Another
each of them on
thing-
the dot.
Another thing that we can do, going back to what I said before, staying in the middle. So range is a problem for healers. If you have a meteor, you move over here. As soon as the marker disappears, you run back in, you get healed immediately. Someone else gets
You
meteor,
don't.
Go to.
If both me and Wasi have a marker, you don't get healed.
You may have
Yeah,
to
but
pop
the
your
meteors
defensive.
don't drop with 2 at a time. It's always 1 at a time.
That's
Okay.
true.
There
But
is
we might both-
there is a bit of overlap though. There's an overlap
Yeah.
between the meteors. So there'll be a point. There we go.
No, it's just an idea. We could
Mhm.
try, but we can run in the circle again. It's fine. Should work. Whatever's easier for Wasi and Nox. They are the healers.
Healing wise, it's a lot easier if we can stay grouped up.
Yeah, then we'll do
There's
that.
nothing to damage anyway.
Yeah. Okay, then
Alright.
we'll do that.
Next round.
Also, I know nothing about healing, so
The range
I
is quite
trust your
short.
judgment. I trust your judgment.
It's only a 15 Yalm range.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's way shorter than I thought.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is 10 and 20 yards.
Meteor.
Move out.
Without
Stack up.
stack up. Second meteor
Next
soon.
one. After this meteor, it's go
Golems.
in and spread. Yeah, unless we skip the mechanic.
Well, golems first. So yeah, spread those out. Blue one. I've got the blue one. Green one
I
is
got the
towards
red
B.
one.
I'll pull it over towards this meteor.
Oh, too close. Oh. Dead.
Yeah,
Why,
that's
why,
it.
why did they get pulled in the middle?
Healer aggro.
Because of me.
Just one on the wall.
Let's go again.
Oh, you're still good.
When she does dynamo, when everybody's moving out, move towards B. Everybody move towards B together, and then you'll all be going the same way instead of everybody running every which way and then possibly not being grouped up enough. So move towards B. Another meteor. Golems. Okay, you can move away from the meteors. I've got the blue one, Clem get the red one.
I'll get green.
Yep. Green can eat a meteor. Just pull it towards the meteor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kill it?
Kill it, yeah. Kill it as fast as. And then blue is by C. It's changing. Alright, yeah, it's fine. We can still kill it quick. I've got my interrupt for the other one. We don't kill it in time.
Nice interrupt.
Alright, so we'll start at A and we'll move around. Everybody starts at A. Pop sprint. Remember, stop on each meteor. So stop. So whoever's got that, stop there. Right, next one stops here. Next one stops at B. Next one stops next. Yep, keep going, keep going. Next one stops at C.
I'm not gonna get there.
There were 2 on the same marker.
Okay.
Mm,
Yeah, just
might
gotta
have been
keep
me.
an eye on the order.
Maybe, Crix, can you count?
Um,
As soon as an icon appears, you say 1,
1. Yeah.
2, 3.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I can try that.
Yeah, or everyone calls out your own.
I was gonna shout out when I got it.
Yeah.
No, it's better
long
to
as
have
we-
one
we-
voice.
As long as we number it,
Hmm.
so you know when to skip a dot.
Yeah.
Move towards B a little bit.
Not so. Yeah, now B. And stack up there. All right. Perfect. Next meteor.
Oh, that's it.
You can die right away, right?
That's right.
Green can die right
Green.
away. Yep. Clem, if you can pull red towards the meteor. That's near you, yep. So green straight away, and then come over and kill blue.
Alright.
Nice. It's just red left. Awesome. Right, so starting on A. So first one stays here. Right, stay here. Everybody else move. Next one stops on the marker. Yeah, that's it. Keep going. Red keeps going. Orange, keep moving.
No, that's
You're gonna you drop two on one marker there.
Yep. I will
Yeah,
call out
counting.
the numbers.
Yeah, yeah. Counting 1, 2, 3. It's not. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's. I mean, I guess I didn't do it right, but we keep an
You
eye
don't
on
have
whether.
to.
No, yeah, you're right. If you call out numbers, and we'll give it a go to see if it's a bit more helpful.
Let me test something.
Okay.
Yep, this is out of range for AoE.
that's
As much
not
as
me.
this is out of range for AoE.
Okay, it got to you, right?
Yes, that one got to me. But when I stand here and I am casting a sucker, I do not hit everybody over there.
Hmm.
Just
I-
as a...
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't either. So
So that's basically the healing range we're working with for AoE healing.
And how about? Oh, it's not gonna work.
I mean, what we really need is just for everybody to pay attention to whether or not they have, like, when they get the meteor, because you don't get two of them happening at the same time. You don't get two of them appearing at the same time. So you know, the first one will have a meteor, and then everybody that doesn't have a meteor moves. When the next one appears, that person should know, I have a marker, I'm going to stop. Then another one appears, and that person should know, I have a marker, I'm stopping at the next one.
Yes.
Yes.
Like, as long as everybody pays attention to whether or not they've got the marker, and when they get the marker, we shouldn't have an issue.
Yep.
But you know, we'll keep trying. We'll get it. It's
Also, we do have a little bit of downtime before. Is it possible?
I am pre-shielding before.
All right. Okay.
Another thing as well is just, bear in mind that so the meteor will drop. It snapshots where it's going to be once the marker disappears from above your head. So once the marker disappears, you don't need to stand there anymore, because if you stand directly under it, it'll either outright kill you or just do a ton of damage. But if you move just like a bit away from it, it doesn't do very much at all. So just
If
bear
you
that in mind.
just dropped your meteor, don't run straight to the next marker, because a meteor will fall on your head by the time you reach it. If you run through the center to where everybody else is, you will avoid getting a meteor right on your head.
Yeah.
Good
So
one.
you just stop until your meteor marker disappears, and then you just move through the middle to catch up to everybody else.
Okay.
But we'll practice it. We'll do a few runs. We'll see how we get on. But hopefully it should work. Just like I said, just got to keep an eye on when you get your marker, and just know that, you know, I'll try and call out, you know, next one stop, next one stop, next one stop, and just try and keep an eye on whether or not it's you that needs to stop or not. So just gotta focus up. All right. Countdown again. First meteor. I also really need to pay attention to when Raven's Beak goes out.
It's a beep.
Go towards B. Next meteor. Dynamo, move in. Should hopefully avoid the spreads. And then we've got golems. So just spread those out. Okay, I've got the blue one.
Red?
Pull, get the green one. Get green one. Pull that towards the red meteor. Clem, sorry, B. If you pull your red one towards the yellow meteor, I guess.
I don't have the red one.
Does meteor wait hit it? Okay.
Is it?
The green one needs to eat it. You should just before it dies.
I'm trying, he doesn't need it.
Okay.
Monster.
Don't. Oh, yeah. Did it kill the meteor? It did. All right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Right. We can just murder this one then. All right. Everybody stack up on B. Stack up on B, and we're gonna move. First meteor. Remember, you're staying here. All right. So I'm staying here. Everybody move, and then stop.
Second,
Next meteor,
Third.
move. Stop. Next meteor, move.
fourth,
Stop. Next one, move.
Fifth.
5.
Stop. Next one, move.
Last one.
Stop. Perfect. Kind of. Golem's in the middle. Try and keep it away from that that thing. Yeah, spread it out a little bit like that. That should be okay. Move. Don't stand under the meteor. As that happens.
I got a green.
Alright. Cool. I've got this blue one.
I got red.
Get them to avoid meters, I guess.
Yes. So, let's see. The green one, pull it towards the meteors by B and get it to eat both of those. Shah, if you... Clem, if you get yours to eat the one to the left and the right of you.
Okay.
Hit it.
Green can die.
Green can die. Kill green as fast as possible. And then they've changed, so this green's here. Kill this one as fast as possible. Blue, get ready with your interrupt Shah, just in case we need it. I am going to invuln because I need health.
Last one.
I've got interrupts as well.
I used it.
Do that.
Awesome.
Okay.
That's it. Right, so, stack up near me. So what's going to happen is there's going to be a massive tower that drops in the middle. Drops in the middle. If you're standing in the middle when it drops, it will instantly kill you. So it's going to push us back, but we don't want to be too far back, otherwise we'll wall and we'll die. So that's not a good thing. And then it's going to shoot out like laser beams at the side. So just hang here for a minute. Whoa! All right. Okay. My bad, because I didn't realize that it does that first. Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't realize it does that first.
We're kinda dead.
Yeah, let's see the mechanics, what happens now.
Yeah.
See if I can heal myself.
Right.
Oh,
So
that-
that dragon needs that ad needs picking up.
Come on, be solo with this bitch.
And then there's some
I wish.
stuff. There's some stuff going on with chains with like a stacking thing. You kind of need to kill the ads, and then there's like a thing that you stand in that gets rid of the stacks of this purple chain that the person gets. And it's like a white AoE thing on the ground. You move into it and it clears your stacks. But hey, we got into the next phase, so there we go.
It's good.
Now we just need to do it again, but I think we're not going to have a problem. To repair soon. Where's Meteor?
Could be.
Next Meteor. Golems. Right.
I got red.
Yep, I'm gonna pull it towards here. Green, pull green to C. To the meteor at C.
He
Yep.
gets green.
Yeah, I got
Green first.
Yep. Kill green.
it. Ow.
Oh my god.
I had aggro.
All right. Blue's here. Oh. Right. Green should be okay. Just kill.
last one.
All right, so stack up on B. Get ready to pop sprint now. Red marker stays. Orange stays.
Second.
Red stays. Orange
Fourth.
stays.
Oh no,
Orange over here stays.
who were on place again?
No, I think they're too close.
Yeah, they were too close. Yeah, two sitting on place.
It's just a matter of practice a little bit.
Oh,
Mhm.
definitely.
Yeah. Once we get used to it, we'll do it with our eyes closed. Here we go again. So, yep, stack up there. Next meteor. Okay. I'll grab the blue one. Clem, if you can grab the
I
red
got
one and
red,
make it
yes.
yep, make it
I
eat
got
both
green.
meteors.
Okay.
So everybody just murder green as quickly as possible.
Murder red or murder?
Yeah, kill the red one.
Get the big one.
I can interrupt this one. Yeah, because this is going to turn red. There we go. All right, so stacking up on B. Fine.
Yeah, fine.
Pop sprint. Red stays. Red stays. Orange stays here. Next red, keep going. Keep going. That's it. It's orange, keep going. Red one, keep going. Orange one, keep going. Orange, keep going.
Yeah, that's alright. I got two after each other, so I was in the middle.
Well, that's bad luck.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. That sucks.
Yeah, I just dropped my meteor and then I got another one.
Oh
My
man.
head was like,
Okay.
what?
All right, we'll go again. I mean, as long as the meteor's not like right on your head, even if you're quite close to it, it should be okay. But if we all pop sprint as we're going, the sprint should hopefully last almost long enough to get us all the way around. Okay, move to B. 30 minutes left. Next meteor. The meteor's there. Move it away. Golems. This is not... no, I'll be fine here.
It should be okay.
Yeah. Right. Going.
I got green.
I got blue.
I got red.
Okay. Let's see. I'll take it to the red meteor. Clem, if you can go to the yellow meteor over by A.
Okay.
And then once you kill green, kill the red one, because the blue one should die before the color change. Oh, it'll probably change color before it needs to do it. Yeah, there we go. Cool, cool, cool. Stack up on B. I don't have sprint available, but everybody pop sprint.
Should be fine.
Red stays. Orange stays. Red one's going to stay at the next one. Orange going to stay at the next one. Red, keep going. That's it. Orange. Drink it out if you can. Right, we're going to have to do some clever positioning for these meteors, for the golems. Just make sure you got a bit of space. We should be okay. I think we'll be okay.
Move out.
Alright, I got blue one.
I got red.
So Clem, if you can eat the one by C and then rotate clockwise to the yellow one. If you can take the green one, eat that red one, and then move clockwise to your yellow one. I've got two over here. Oh. Fang, stop killing the blue one.
Sorry.
One can die.
Right, okay, yeah, kill that one. Now kill the blue one. Okay, now kill this one. Easy money. Okay, so so now everybody stack here. I'm gonna move away a little bit. Yeah, everybody. Actually, you want to stack about here, about where I am now.
All right.
There you go. Yep. I'm gonna move here so that I don't murder you all with the with that cleave.
That would be really nice.
It'd be great if I didn't murder everybody, right? In fact, I'm even gonna use. Maybe I triggered this a little too early. I hope I didn't. Nope, I didn't. Okay, that's great. So don't move out, because if you're in the middle, you're gonna die in a minute. Like that.
Yes, like that.
All right, so just dodge the pizza slices. When the ad spawns, Clem, if you can grab it.
Yes. Sure.
Wow, this is spicy.
Go to the ad.
Kill the ad. Wasi, so you've got a chain. So if you see like a white AoE on the floor, you'll need to run into it when it appears. There you go.
Yeah. It removes the debuff.
It removes it, yeah. So if you get the purple one, the only way to remove it is to run into those white AoEs. Nobody else should be running into them because it might get rid of it for when somebody else needs it. Oh shit. Knockback. I forgot. Yeah, Heaven's Fall is that knockback. Pizza slices. Both tanks are dead, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, just wall it. We'll go again. I think we've got the first phase down now.
Yep. You could go to the bathroom.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
2 minutes.
I will use that opportunity to go to the bathroom as well.
I will use the opportunity to repair my gear.
I can repair you. Oh, do you have your stuff yourself?
Yeah, no, I'm all good. I've got
Okay.
tons of repair materials.
You only need crafters at level 90 to repair top gear, don't you?
80.
But I have all crafters at 90 as well, so I'm all good on that front.
Yeah, 197, 197.
I'll be right back quickly as well.
All right. All right, everybody. So what are we thinking? We got about just under 30 minutes left in the raid for tonight, but I feel like we can do it. The mechanics of the second one can be a little harsher. There are a few more like instant death mechanics, but I think that with our DPS output, I mean, as long as we kind of keep on top of the, you know, the Heaven's Fall for the knockback and the pizza slices and whatever, I think we should be okay. Just got to watch out for those AOE's for the debuffs that you know, murders people. But yeah, I reckon we've got it, and we've definitely got this down now. So hopefully that'll work out. Just a little bit of on the fly adjusting, and we should be all right. Yeah, that's it. At most during the next 30 minutes, or 30 minutes of next time. Yeah, I don't think we should need any more than that. And then we can start planning on getting onto the next tier, getting onto the final coils, and the last fight's cool. The last fight's fun. I'll probably get I don't know whether or not I'm going to be able to record or do the VOD for the final one, because it plays the background music's Answers. And you know, that's like one of the few songs that like SE like kind of get on your ass about, like having like playing in the background of stuff. Like they don't really like it. So most of the FF14 music you're fine with, but Answers is one that they're like, no, you can't have it. So yeah, start getting like strikes.
Ready.
All right, let's throw out a quick little ready check. Yeah, exactly.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Nice.
All right, is everybody geared up? Everybody repaired? Nobody's got broken gear. No, nobody's got like 1,000 health. That's good. That's fine.
I'm
That
already?
on
Yeah,
66%. So
over many years.
over many years. All right. Well, you know what? Savage. Well, yeah. Hard fights is where you temper that soul and turn it from a broken mass of squishy mush into hardened steel. And there you go.
Right.
Anyway,
Well, more like it, tear your hair out.
I mean, you could. But
They're not that bad.
they're not. They're fun.
honestly, this is way more fun than a normal contest to me.
I love Frog.
Yeah.
It's just fun. Stardust, first meteor. My tank buster coming up in a sec. I should probably do my my mitigations the other way around, but it's okay. Towards B.
I could use Feint for Tank Buster.
It's fine. It doesn't really do that much damage, but I'm using my mitigation the wrong way around. The hit that hits harder, I'm using a weaker mitigation against. So I've got my stronger mitigation for the weaker hit, and I shouldn't be doing it. I should be doing it the other way around. But either way, it doesn't really matter that much. There's enough. I've got enough health left to be able to easily survive everything. So we're all good. Yeah, should be good back here. Move, Fang.
Oh, I was already.
Yeah, but you want to move so that you're not standing directly under the meteor when it drops. I'll grab blue off you. Clem, if you grab red.
Yes, I did.
Yep. If you grab, so Clem, if you grab the meteor at B, and
Okay.
whoever's got the green one, get that meteor.
It's gonna die now.
Ooh, he got us.
Yeah, you don't want to be standing in front of that one.
Yes. That's a mean cleave, though.
Okay, what we can do instead, if you want, I can grab the green one, since it has that big cleave. Somebody else will just have to tank the blue one for a little bit.
I can grab
Oh,
the
stack
green
up
one,
on C,
it's fine.
stack
I
up on
can-
C, stack up on C.
I can mitigate the green one.
Pop sprint. Everybody
one.
move up at the red. Second one's going to stop here. Next one's going to stop on A.
3,
Oh,
Next one's going to stop in between.
4.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Alright, no, yeah, we're spread all over the place.
no, Fang raced in the middle and got a meteor on his head straight away.
Ah, okay, yeah.
If any DPS is going to tank something, let it be B, because B is a lot tankier than anybody else.
Yeah, let me take
yeah,
the
fair.
green one. I've tanked the green one before, it's fine.
Oh, wow, yeah.
You
B-
need a,
B, your health? You've
Yeah, I
got like
use
one...
food.
Okay, yeah, no, that's
I
fair.
used food as well, B, but you can still see a clear health difference there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Also,
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not best in slot. I don't know if you guys are.
It doesn't matter, it scales down to maximum eye level for this place anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to use food. I really should be anyway.
I will take the green one.
Okay.
Because I pre-add load Fang, and Fang died in one hit. So
Yeah.
that was not really great.
No, and I can mitigate the hit as well with paint. So-
Yes.
Okay. No, I was just thinking
You-
that if somebody else grabs the blue one, the reason I was going to say Fang is because Fang has an interrupt. In case it tries to use the Earthshaker, I can grab the green one because I can take a cleave to the face. And then Clem can just stay on the red one.
Sounds like your plan, so I'll take blue then.
But actually,
Okay.
thing is, I guess B can probably still just take the blue one because, yeah, B's tankier, and I don't think it uses the Earthshaking. It doesn't use that paralyzed thing straight away anyway. It doesn't use it until like after a good few seconds. So actually, we should probably, we'd be better off with B. Right. So I'll take the green one. B will take the blue one. Clem will take the red one, and we'll do that. Oof. Okay.
Can you repeat that for a second?
Sorry, yeah. So I will take the green one. B will take the blue one. Clem will take the red one.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. My connection was fucked.
All right. Yeah. B, you're going to take the blue one. B.
Okay.
I'm going to take.
cannot interrupt though, so.
No, that's fine. We should actually have it dead before that matters. And if it doesn't die before then, it'll switch colors. So it won't. But we'll kill yours second, and we'll kill Clem's third.
Yep, sure. Yeah, my Bluetooth was weirding out for a moment.
Towards B. Next meteor.
Oh, B, you're on.
Golems.
You're on console, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right, everybody move back in because you don't want to be standing under the meteor. There you go.
The rumour going around PS5 gets a Discord next month.
Is that
Yes,
blue?
yes, I've heard. I've got the meteor. Clem, if you can take the meteor at B.
Okay.
So we kill green. Then we kill the one that's blue. It's probably going to change color, but we're just going to kill it anyway. And then that one.
Mine is blue
Right,
now.
that's good. Yep, it's going to change. That's fine. I've got my interrupt in case we need it. Nope. Cool. Everybody stack up on B.
One
Pop
half
sprint. First person stays put. Next person, orange, stays put. Red stays on C. Next one's gonna. Oh, okay. That's tricky. Yep, try and keep moving. Just keep going. Okay.
I got
Never
two
mind.
in a row there.
Yeah, you got two in a row. So by the time you caught up, Yeah, that's poop. Okay,
Yeah,
so I
it's
guess
nasty when you get 2. You have to take notice
It could
of
have been,
where
Yeah.
we are, like clockwise. So,
yeah, it could have been okay, but I noticed
Yeah,
Ken
I-
was having the next one, and I tried to move too late when my marker disappeared, and then I died. And
so. I think the way to do it then is maybe as soon as it appears, we just move and keep going, because the spacing in between them will be exactly the same. So nobody stops so that it's specifically on a marker. We just keep going and just keep going and going and going. As long as everybody's moving and nobody stops, the spacing in between should be the same for all of them.
if
I'm going to try something with my connection. I'll be back
Okay.
in 1 second.
if we move at walking speed without sprint around the outside rim,
Hmm.
that might space them out perfectly.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I propose it to be the last poll because it's past 1 a.m. and I'm that tired and kind of.
Yeah, no, so that's all good. Yeah, we'll give this the last try.
I was thinking of if B needed some new headphones, I could give him my current ones because they're still really good. I just need to get some of the wireless versions.
I could do with getting some new headphones soon, but I'm having to save my money for moving soon.
All my friends are doing like I say all my friends. 2 of my friends are have moved out recently. I was up in one move and fucking hell.
Yeah, moving's a heck of a job, but
It really is.
we're gonna where we're moving to, we're gonna have a lot more space, so that's what we want.
How many rooms are currently in your bedroom? Like how many bedrooms?
We have a so we're living in an annex at the minute, so we have one room downstairs that is that has it's like a kitchen and living room in one. It's not a very big room at all, but it's living room and kitchen in one, and then there's a room upstairs that's the same size, that's our bedroom, and then we have a small bathroom with a shower, and that's it.
Okay.
So the place that we're moving to has a bedroom, a spare bedroom, a living room, and another downstairs room, and then a kitchen that's good size. So
A friend of mine moved out from a 1-bedroom to a 3-bedroom, I think.
mhm.
Oh my god, there was so much stuff we had to move.
Yeah, well that's the thing that we're dreading about ours, because we live in a really, really tiny place, but we have a lot of stuff. It's one of the main reasons we need to move, is because we just don't have any space for anything.
Yeah,
We really need more
that's the
space.
issue that we have. Oh, that my mate had. It took about, I think, I wasn't there for all of the days, but it took about 2 vans worth, like 2 mover vans worth, and then it took about 5 days of friends and family
Yeah,
helping.
our plan is, because my brother actually owns the house that we're going to move into. We're gonna try and move some of the stuff over before the actual moving date, so that it's just gonna spread out a little bit. All right, here we go. B, I don't know if you heard, but we're gonna make this the last poll. It's getting quite late already. It's after 1 o'clock for Charlene, so we could
Yeah, that's
definitely do with
Oh, you need
yeah.
to get some rest, dude.
All right.
That's fine.
Alright. Take it good. Alright, that's fine. Then.
While it is true that I could turn off the background music, why would I want to not listen to answers? It just means that I can't have the video. with the audio. It's kind of a pain, but I don't know.
It's gonna be the out then B.
Yep. Out then B.
Uh-oh.
You're living dangerously. All right, here we go. I've got the green one.
Got blue.
I got red.
All right, I'm gonna eat both meteors with the green.
Okay. I'm gonna kill this guy then.
Should we kill blue first?
Kill green first. Always kill green first. Done my cleave. I'm just gonna make it eat this meteor real quick.
Blue is almost dead anyway.
Cool. Yep. Nice. Make a start on the next one. That's rooted. Cool. Stack up on B. We're not gonna sprint, but we're gonna keep moving. Do not stop.
Okay, no sprint.
Go. Just keep moving. Do not stop. Do not stop. Do not stop. Just keep going. Just around the outside.
Wasi, you skipped the spot.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
All right.
Just jump back in there.
Yeah, we haven't got a whole lot of time left anyway, so we'll call it there. But we'll come at this again on Tuesday. We'll kick its ass, and I have zero doubt that we're gonna do this really fast. So I'm gonna get the guides in the chat for. I'll remind myself what the things are for the next ones, but I'm pretty sure that all 4 of the next ones will need guides for, because of various mechanics. So.
I think they are all 4 bosses. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should. Sorry, go on.
So I was just saying, is there any guide for the Savage? Because I couldn't find it.
I'll have a look. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I don't think, because I haven't actually done the Savage ones yet, so we'll all be learning that together. But yeah, I'll have a look and see if I can find any. Technically speaking, once we clear this, we could start doing the Savage versions of the second coil, but I'd actually like to get through just all of the coils first, and then go back and do Savage. And then what we'll do with like future tiers, future raid tiers, we'll do the 4 fights, and then we'll do the Savage, then we'll do the next 4 fights, and then the Savage. Because the 4 fights are going to be really easy, so it's not really going to be much of a learning experience in terms of being able to get through it. It's going to be more just so that we can kind of refresh ourselves on the mechanics before we do the Savage versions of them.
So we go patch by patch, basically.
Yes, yeah. This time we're just going to do all of them and then do the 4 Savage fights, but yeah, next time we're just going to go patch by patch.
And the extremes, I mean, Realm Reborn extremes aren't really that into me.
Yeah, no, that's true. I did Titan Extreme when it was like, you know, like when you couldn't unsync. Well, sorry, before I realized you could unsync it. So like I was doing it at like current level content. It was a nightmare getting through Titan Extreme. It was the absolute worst, but it was so much fun. And when Titan Unreal came out, it just really reminded me of it. So I don't know. Maybe what we can maybe do is we can clear the extremes if we need to, like synced or whatever, and then I don't know. Maybe if we need an extra challenge here or there, maybe we do it minimum eye level and see how that goes. Min eye level, no echo, and just see how we do. Yeah. That'll be tons of fun. So yeah, that sounds like a plan to me. But for now, we've got Tuesday. I'm gonna be. Well, yeah, I finished work slightly earlier on Fridays, so I should be back in time to the treasure maps tomorrow as well.
Nice.
So let's hope we get some good loot because
I will not be there
spent-
tomorrow.
I've spent loads of money, so I've got like just over 3 million gil left. So I need to make some money back.
Yeah, and Steve owes me 3.5.
Good luck getting
I
that back.
yeah, I feel like Steve owes a lot of people a lot of money. I feel like Steve I hear him asking for money a lot, so I feel like maybe
Doesn't
when
he-
when you're lending it, maybe you're just giving it away. Maybe you're just donating it to somebody who can put it to some use.
Doesn't he still owe Rito money as well?
Yes, he does.
Like I heard him saying like, "Oh, can somebody loan me like 3 mil?" And I think Rito was like, "Yeah, hang on a second. I just gave you like 400k." He's like, "Yeah, I spent it. I need more." So that's
Yeah.
how it goes.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
All right.
Have a good night, everybody.
Yep. You
Good
too,
night.
Shaw.
Night.
Take care.
Sleep well, everyone.
Sleep
Or have
well,
fun,
indeed.
whatever. Whatever your plans are.
All right.
See everyone later.
Yep. Take care.
Yeah. Later, guys, and thank you.
Later
Thank
all.
you. Good night.
All right, good night. Let's drop out of here. Right, I'm going to drop out of voice chat and, talk to stream people for a little bit. All right, so take care all. I'll catch you in a bit. So, there we go. We didn't quite manage to get that fight done, but we're going to get it next time. And hey, Giz, it's good to see you. And you know what? I'm really looking forward to playing that character. That character is going to be tons of fun. Oh, man. And those rolls were next level bad. They really were. I was racking my brains trying to think of how I was going to go about making a character that could I don't know, that would be just possible to play in the setting with those stats. And I mean, the first thing I came up with was like, just ignore the stats by playing a Moon Druid, which is a totally viable choice. And I actually have a character. So there was once when I was playing with Kilter, in Kilter's games, I made a backup character for the character that I was playing at the time, in case I died. And the stats that I rolled for that were horrible as well. Not quite as bad as the ones that I rolled for this one, but pretty bad. So I decided to make a Moon Druid for that, and I rationalized him having 8 in Strength, Dex, and Charisma. Sorry, Strength, Dex, and Constitution by him being like 106 years old. He was just a really, really old man, just somehow managing to survive. But he's ended up being revitalized through his adventures and his druid magics and whatnot. So, maybe at some point he would just die of old age in the campaign. Maybe not. But this time I've come up with a slightly different idea of somebody that I actually think will be pretty interesting given the setting. And he's not going to be totally useless. Even though his stats are really bad, he's actually going to have some uses. You'll very easily be able to find somebody around that can do something better than he can. He can do a lot of things, but there's always somebody that can do that better. And that's kind of the guy that he is. But I don't know. We'll maybe when we meet up and chat about characters and stuff, when we start planning for the next campaign, we can maybe discuss that a little bit more. Should be good fun. I'm interested to hear about everybody else's characters. I know Dark's got a pretty interesting one, and I had a sneaky peek at your character, Giz, with your auto gnome. it's I think it's going to be a pretty interesting character. Yeah, your wizard cleric character. It's going to be I mean, it's definitely a strange mix of classes to take for sure, since you know they don't really line up particularly well with stats. But I think you'll be I think you'll do a good job. I think you'll be able to. You're onto something good there. I need to send my retainers out again because it's a gimmick character. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I'm interested to see what everybody's characters are going to be for this campaign. It's going to be a lot of fun. You get lots of extra dice to all of your saves. Cool. I'm going to have lots of extra dice to all of my ability checks. But not saves or attacks. I have to do some creative rationalizing with some of the things that are going to happen, but I'm going to have a talk with Swank and see if we can arrange something just so that, like, thematically it makes sense with what I'm going for. All right, that's all those out. Oh yeah, I wanted to set the portrait, didn't I? Because at the minute, that's the portrait. So whenever I go into a dungeon or a duty, that's the face everybody sees when Crix comes rolling in. Let's see. So, portrait. Let's go back onto it. Let's edit it. What was I going to do? Oh yeah. So first thing I was going to do is zoom out a bit. Okay. I'll be doing that for a bit, just while I get everything sorted. I need to edit the design so that it looks okay. Where am I going for? Oh, that's a preset on that. I want. Have I gone too far? I think I've gone too far. Oh, this is the background. What background did I have? I had the Dark Knight background. So I'll go with that. Frame, that was the thing. Focus lines. And accent. We'll go with Dark Knight as well. Where is it? Dark Knight. Alright. He's a busy guy. Moving around a lot. He's still got that look on his face. I like how he can keep the expression on his face. Okay. It's the I don't think he's got the face that I want. That's a bit of a pain. Alright, we'll set it to none. So he pulls different expressions throughout this. There we go. Then we'll just pull that back a bit. I need to pull that back a bit more, actually. And then just need to get the timing right so I can kind of see as much of it as I want to. That'll do. I want to see some of the sword, so That'll do for my portrait. So now, yeah. All right. What else? I need to quickly go get a map. So let me just switch over to botanist to make sure I've got a map for tomorrow. Because we're going to be doing some treasure maps, and treasure maps mean money. Get a nice stack of change. Have I gone too far? Where is it again? It's like over here somewhere. There it is. Oh. Have I deciphered one already? Tell me I don't already have one in here as well. I do. God damn it. Right, I need to go stick it in a retainer. I should have checked this before I went out and tried to get a map. Okay. Let's try it again. My Christmas bear. I like the events. That's something I can do real quick. I haven't done the Valentine's event yet. So why don't I go do that? I know I could get other stuff with this, but I'm not. I can't be bothered. Let's see. Red Mage. I need to go do something. Well, I need to get something before I can do this event. I don't have it here. There is a particular Red Mage weapon that is an absolute requirement. But the chicken knife. Now you may ask, why the chicken knife? It's because he's ready for romance. And of course, in case we need to go into a duty, which I'm sure we do. Oh, I need to change these thing to match. Let's see. Alright, let's go with a background. Hey, that looks nice. Frame. What frame do we want? Bit to gold? Antique. Antique looks nice. And then of course we'll go with roses. Hmm. Let's pull this back so we can get a better look at our boy. Gotta love it. I think that's the one. Maybe. Let's see what else we've got. Stunning 9. Not a bad one. He'll have his chocobo there as well. I think that's it. There we go. Alright. We're gonna go to, I believe it's in Limsa. Not Limsa, Gridania. Nope. Ethernet. We get us in theater. This is where it usually ends up. Fashion accessories. What? As dawnlight kisses sky above, so too eternal beams my love. Though dusk may drown the world in grey, the night shall taste. Why, hello there. Wonder what she was going to say. It isn't my hero of zeal, my champion of cherishers. 'Tis ever a pleasure to meet you in this rosiest of seasons. If you have a moment, I should be much obliged to hear your thoughts upon a certain matter of the heart. Of my heart, to be exact. You see, my sister Astrid has been demanding to lead the celebrations this year. Yet, while her enthusiasm does her credit, I simply cannot shirk my responsibilities as head of emissary of Arda. Of Amor, even. No matter what I say, she refuses to budge on the matter. But perhaps she would heed reason were it to come from an impartial party. And such a charming one at that. So I beg you, will you not try to talk some sense into her? I heard what my sister told you, but I simply must be allowed to oversee the festivities this year. I have my reasons. Lizette herself has a love, yet she devotes all her time and energy to the happiness of others, which she should be focusing on her own. I must confess, I didn't always approve of my sister's choice of partner. With his lowly upbringing, I'd believed Hortefence didn't deserve her. But through my work as an emissary, I've come to realize such things as birth and station matter not so long as there is love. And you should be embracing this occasion to foster that love instead of worrying about others. Look here, Astrid. I appreciate your concern, I do, but the reputation of House Valention hangs on the success of these celebrations. As lady of the house, I have laboured to ensure that everything has gone smoothly, year in and year out. Failure is not an option. You understand this, yes? I know this full well, sister, and I won't fail us. I even have the assistance of our new emissary in training. What do you think, adventurer? I say, leave it to Astrid. And if it'd make you feel better, I'll help too. Or will this emissary in training spend more time helping or, training? So let's leave it to Astrid and offer to help her out, right? It's the right thing to do. Well, now who am I to turn away an offer of help such a charming adventurer? She's such a flirt. Yes, with your good self watching over Astrid, I believe I can entrust this year's celebrations to her with an easy heart. I hereby leave our legacy in your hands. So long as you stay true to your heart, you will surely do us proud. And even should something go awry, fret not. There is little I cannot fix with my indubitable charms. Right then. I suppose I'll go and embrace the spirits of the season. Ooh. With Lisette gone, we may finally begin our work. Speaking of which, I must immediately impose upon you. Originally, I was meant to make the rounds with Emily, our new recruit, to advertise the event we shall be hosting later on. However, now that I have officially assumed my sister's responsibilities, I'm required to remain here at her post. Might you accompany Emily in my stead? Well, I did say I'd help, so I guess I will. Thank you. Pray, wait a moment while I fetch her. Ahem. In love's fine season, our task is one, to spread gay tidings to all and one. Allow me to present our new apprentice of affection. Yes, well, the dress is quite a departure from my usual attire, but if I'm to follow in Lisette's footsteps, I naturally must adopt her lovely image. Nice to meet you, adventurer. My name is Emily, and it will be my pleasure to advertise the festivities together. Emily, let me know when you're ready to fly forth upon the wings of ardor and spread word of our happy congregation. Alright, let's go do it. Let's go talk to some people, spread the joy. Hey, I sold some crystals. I need to tell her that I'm ready. Shall we be off then? This being my first time promoting an event, I'm not certain how to start talking to strangers. May I ask you to take the lead? Thank you. I'll be sure to observe closely. Now then, shall we first head to the Leatherworkers Guild? I dare say some folks there would be interested in our event. Emily is now accompanying you. Keep her at your side and proceed with the objectives. We all know this bit. You can stand in circles to talk and do whatever. Yeah. Let's head over to the Leatherworkers Guild. I try and make sure that I take part in these events, even if the, some of them are pretty fun. Others are kind of lame, but at the same time, get free stuff out of them. So why not? Only takes a few minutes. Discuss Valentine's Day. Look, you can see the amphitheater from here. I simply love Valentine's Day. The soft colors, the hearts, adorable costumes. I'm so glad I found the courage to ask Lisette if I could become an emissary. It's nothing short of a dream come true. I'm glad you feel that way. Idle resident. Yeah, looks like I'm early. Wonder if there's something to do to pass the time. Come celebrate Valentine's Day with us, or Hearken thee for Valentine's Day, the grand celebration of ardor, affection is come once more. I like that one. It's just laid on thick. Amazing! I can imagine Lizette herself delivering such a delightful invitation. Valentine's Day celebrations are being held at Miketo's Amphitheatre. There will be costumes and merrymaking and a special congregation wherein participants profess their love. Please join us if you have the time. Well now, that does sound like fun. I'll head over at once. My thanks for letting me know. That went well. Let's keep up our good work. Next, let's head to the Shaded Bower on the way to the markets. Oh, and I shall try taking the lead this time. Your example was most inspiring. Does she have something else to say? No? Okay. To be honest, I should do this as like a dancer or a bard or something. You know, for the sprint. Discuss gifts. There's no shortage of Valentine's gifts to choose from at the markets. By all accounts, the most popular chocolate is from the Bismarck. Are you planning to give someone a special gift to? Assuming you have the skills, they say nothing conveys your feelings quite like chocolates you made yourself. And if you're thinking flowers, red Azima rose never fails to please. It's a good bit of advice. Nothing so fine as finishing up a good day's work. Hearken thee for Valentine's Day. That grand celebration of ardor and affection is come once more. We are hosting a Valentine's Day celebrations in Miketo's Amphitheatre. Come and join us for refreshments, costumes, and a special event wherein participants proclaim their affections. A handsome invitation from a handsome lass. How could I refuse? I'll bring my wife too. She loves the festivals. Wonderful. We look forward to seeing you there. Handsome? If anything, I want it to be winsome. Brilliant. I'll just have to try and be harder next time. Try harder next time, I suppose. Try and be harder. Well, let's make our way through the Ebony Stalls and to the Centaur's Eye. It's going to be up towards the north. Towards the Lancers Guild. Talking point. This is my brother-in-law's shop. He proposed to my sister on Valentine's Day. They've been inseparable ever since. A very good day to you, miss. Do you not simply adore this sweet season of ardor and affection? Oh, you're one of the Valentine's Day people, I take it? Indeed I am. Over at Miketo's Amphitheatre, we're hosting a delightful event with gorgeous costumes to try on and an opportunity to speak of love to your heart's content. Well now, what a passionate and dashing emissary you are. Thank you for the invitation, and good luck with the festivities. Dashing? I know it was said in kindness, but no. This is no time to complain. Not when Astrid's trying so hard to do her sister proud. She was hesitant about the dress, said that such attire doesn't become her. But she donned it anyway in order to be like Lisette, and she positively shines in it, don't you think? It was to help her shine even brighter that I decided to wear this suit. I believe she would serve to provide contrast when we were side by side on stage. But this simply isn't me. I've always preferred to look ladylike, adorable, and being called handsome and dashing reminds me of how far from myself I am right now. I need to persevere, I know this. Isn't the time to be selfish? And yet, I don't think having preference is selfish, or I'm sure Ashford would want you to feel comfortable. I don't think having preference is selfish. Truly? Then perhaps I will speak with Astrid about it. I need a moment to gather my thoughts, but let's meet back at the amphitheatre shortly. So that there's a nice little Aethernet shot here. And get me back to the amphitheatre pretty quick. That's the Botanist Guild. That's not where I want to go. Ah, there you are. I tried gathering my thoughts, but I still don't know how I should broach the subject with Astrid. Nevertheless, I'm determined to speak with her, and I would be grateful for your presence. Welcome back, my messengers of messages. How fared your efforts? Oh, splendidly. We met many souls to celebrate this season of love, but if I may, there is something I wish to discuss with you. Later, perhaps. You're looking a little pale, Astrid. Are you feeling well? Oh, fret not, Emily. I'm simply blanched with anticipation for tonight's most lovely events. Piqued with pleasure, as it were. Weak with, I mean. Oh, who am I fooling? The truth is, people have been bombarding me with compliments on my appearance. Every second person says that I look sweet or adorable, and it's been positively exhausting. As a daughter of nobility, I know I ought to desire such praise, but beauty and grace are highly commendable virtues in our circles, after all. But one day I met a knight, a fellow daughter of a noble house, and I found myself drawn to her strength and gallantry. Our famous ancestor, Countess Arabelle, was also a skilled warrior, you know. Alas, I've never had the physical disposition for such rigorous calling. And though I find comfort in incorporating the spirit of chivalry into my guise and mannerism, if I'm to be an emissary worthy of succeeding Lisette, I must accept the attire that comes with the position, and set aside my own preferences. Emily would be happy to trade outfits with you, or embracing one's preference is also an expression of love. Self-love. We'll go with that one, because, you know, 'tis the season. It may be said that to prefer is to love. Still, as an emissary, I can't allow my personal concerns to interfere with my duty. Astrid, I know you're feeling all too well, for I have them. I know you're feeling all too well, for I have them too, though in reverse to you. I find it uplifting to be called sweet or adorable, and yet I feel anything but in this handsome suit. As emissaries of love, our duty is to help people embrace their hearts, but how are we to do this if we don't embrace our own? If we don't love ourselves and pursue our own happiness? You're right, Emily. You're absolutely right. There I was, chiding Lisette for ignoring her own happiness, and yet here I am, guilty of doing the very same thing. In order to become a great emissary like my sister, I had believed that I needed to emulate her completely, but that isn't the case. No, as my sister herself advised, I need to stay true to my heart. Only then can I hope to become the best emissary that I can be. Were it not for your encouragement, Astrid and I might have continued to be miserable while trying to be someone we're not. Thank you for helping us be our true selves. Come, Emily, let us trade outfits at once. The old costume change. People look pretty happy. Just so. Just so. To succeed someone doesn't mean you have to imitate them. Now that Astrid has learned this, she's truly ready to take over the Valentine legacy. Which means we can start considering our future in earnest. Among other things, I still need to pay my respects to your family. Yes, well, we'll get around to it soon enough. Ishgard wasn't built in a day, you know. There's Chicken Cricks. Alright, seasonal event complete. So, wait, what's this for? Oh, it's the ceremony, right? Well, I can't do that in party. I might do this next time. It's getting a bit late, and I actually do need to get off soon. But let's see what the vendors have. They often have some nice things. Valentine's Dangers. I don't have that emote yet, so let's go ahead and get that. Prismatic Hearts, Valentine's Emissary, outfit. I mean, I'm not mad at it. How's it looking? A nice deep red. Not bad. Blue. I like the blue. What about purples? Purple is nice. This is actually, yeah, I'm okay with this. I don't like the hat though, because, you know, no afro. So we'll leave that out, but yeah, get those. Okay. So, for me, I think this is a good place to call it a night. So, for everybody that's kind of hung out and stuck around, thank you very much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube or you're, or watching the VOD, you know, you head over to the YouTube channel for Spartan Bear 1411, and go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you like it. Just you know, the usual good stuff. But I'm gonna call it there. I'm pretty tired. I've been up for a long ass time, so I'm gonna get some stuff ready for it tomorrow and head to bed. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, about 7 o'clock UK time, server time. We're going to be doing some level 90 treasure maps, the ones in Elpis. So hopefully we'll be getting the portals to go into the fun zone and make some money, get some cool stuff. That's the plan. So I guess if you're around, I'll see you then. Until then, I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.